In this video, I'm going to be going over the best cards to be buying right now in NBA 2K25 My Team after the Season 6 Super Packs did drop yesterday. As you guys can see, we have the Season 6 Super Packs in the game that are going to consist of every single card in Season 6. So basically, guys, I wanted to do a video before we go into Season number 7. I wanted to do a video, what are the best cards to buy in Season 6? I feel like this is a good video for you guys just to know going into Season 7, what are the best cards that you guys can be picking up right now in the game from Season 6. I might talk about a couple cards from Season 5 and in previous seasons, but I want to really talk about all of these cards in Season 6 and just which are the best ones to be picking up and adding to your guys' squad. Now, I have seen some people talk about, you know, these super packs dropping the market and crashing the market. I don't really know if that's true or not. I haven't looked at the market too much. I didn't obviously make a market crash video because when I looked at some of these cards, they didn't really seem to have gone down that much in price. Like, for example, Dino Raja, he's down to like 25, 28k. I guess that's down a little bit compared to like the 35k that he normally goes for, but I just want to talk about mainly all of these cards in season 6 that I do think are worth picking up and adding to your guys' squad before we go into season 7. So let me know in the comment section down below, what cards are you guys looking to pick up before we go into season 7? Are you guys just holding on to your MT? You know, let me know what you guys are doing down below. But starting in the out of position set, we're just going to go set by set in season 6, and again, mainly just going to be talking about the best cards to buy from season 6. So in the out of position set, you got 100 overall Scottie Pippen and 100 overall Larry Bird. Now, I think both of these cards are really good, especially Bird. I do think he's like a top 5 shooting guard in this game, and he is very good at the shooting guard position. But I don't think either of these cards are necessarily that worth it, in my opinion, especially Scottie Pippen. Like, you can get a point guard for 200k or 100,000 MT, like an Andrew Bogut or a Denny Avdia. Holy voice crack, but that are basically on the same level, and we'll talk about those cards here in a second. So to me, I don't think either Scottie Pippen or Larry Bird are necessarily worth picking up. Talking about the out of position Dark Matters, I would say there's a couple in here that are worth buying. I think Dark Matter Risa Shea is really good. I think he's a great pickup at the point guard position, and he's only like 200k. He might even be cheaper than that after the super packs did drop, but I would say this card is anywhere under 200,000 MT, and you get a 6'10" point guard with a solid jump shot. I believe he's got Pro 2 fade, he's got solid dribble sigs, and he's going to be a good defender, mainly because he's 6'10" at the point guard position. Now, talking about LaMarcus Aldridge, this card is insane at the shooting guard position. The fact that he's 6'11" at shooting guard with a really good jump shot is great, and he's not that expensive. Like, for a card that is this overpowered and this glitchy, I honestly thought he would be like 300k, 400k, but I believe this card is also under 200,000 MT. So if you guys are looking for a tall point guard that's going to have a lot of longevity, is this Risa Shea card. If you're looking for a shooting guard that's probably going to be on your lineup for a while, unless you want to really upgrade the shooting guard position, I think Dark Matter LaMarcus Aldridge is also a great buy because, you know, there's not going to be another 6'11" shooting guard dropping in this game for quite some time. So if you're looking for height and if you're looking for a card that plays good defense and has a good jump shot, and that's 6'11" at shooting guard, and a card that's going to have a lot of longevity on your squad, I think LaMarcus Aldridge is that perfect buy. Now, talking about the Galaxy Opals, the Pink Diamonds, and the Diamonds as well, I mean, the two Galaxy Opals we have to talk about are cards like Andrew Bogut and cards like Denny Avdia, because they are seriously overpowered and honestly not that expensive for how good they are, especially this Galaxy Opal Andrew Bogut. I mean, we're talking about a card that's literally a buy now price, 100,000 MT, and he is 7 foot at the point guard position. I cannot believe that this card is this cheap because, again, we're talking about a card that is 7 foot at the point guard position. He's actually got a good jump shot. So yes, the 3-ball rating is low, only a 79.3, but I'm telling you guys, you can green very consistently with this card, mainly due to his jump shot. And then obviously his defense is going to be unbelievably good. 97 block, 97 interior defense, even has an 86 steal, 90 perimeter, and also has 86 speed and 90 agility. Like, he's not going to feel that slow, you know, at the point guard position. And this is a card that, again, he's going to be on your lineup for a while. You know, even going into season 7, we're going to get all these overpowered cards and whatnot, but like, still, you're going to have a card that is 7 foot at the point guard position. Are you really ever going to need to upgrade that card for a while, at least as your backup point guard? He's 7 foot, like, he's going to be taller than every other point guard that you're going to be able to get on your squad. So I think Andrew Bogut is a great buy at the point guard position. Denny Avdia, another really good option at point guard. He's a little bit more expensive. I think he's like 150 to 200, but I think he's slowly coming down in price, especially with the super packs dropping. But this card, I mean, for a Galaxy Opal, he's 6'9", with a really good jump shot, 92-3, 90 driving dunk. He's going to play great defense across the board. He's good on the perimeter. He's also good on the interior defensively wise. He's a good rebounder for a point guard, and he's extremely fast for a card that is 6'9" at point guard. To have 94 speed with ball, 93 agility is all really good to have, and also that 94 vert is amazing. So I think Denny and Bogut are like the two must-have pickups in Galaxy Opals from this out of position set. If you're looking for a point guard specifically, I think Buzelis is good too. I mean, this card, he's come down a lot in price due to the super packs. I mean, he was like normally 80-90k. Now it looks like he's down to like 70k. So I mean, for that price, he is really good, and he's a card that's come down in price. He's 6'10" at shooting guard. He's got a good jump shot. You know, his slashing ability is insane. 99 driving dunk with a 99 vertical, or 98 vertical, I should say. Having Hall of Fame poster. If you're looking for a shooting guard that's tall, and you want a tall shooting guard that's going to play great defense, be a great slasher, and hit a wide open three, Buzelis is a really good card. He is amazing, especially for his price. And then the other card, guys, we have to talk about for 15k, maybe the most worth it card in this game for their price, at least in season 6 for sure. The only card I could really talk about that is kind of on the level for his price is Pink Diamond Beasley, but obviously Beasley came out in season 4. So from season 6, I mean, how do you get a better card value-wise than a 6'11" Jabari Smith Jr. at the shooting guard position with a 7'3" wingspan? And I'm telling you guys, I will show you how good of a jump shot he has, because his jump shot is genuinely amazing, and I think that is easily the best thing about this card is his jump shot. Again, we're gonna go into freestyle here. Again, you can see how tall he is, 6'11" at the shooting guard position. Of course, I missed the first shot, but you guys can see this is a really good jump shot for a card that's 6'11" and can play the shooting guard position. You have a great jump shot. His fade is also not that bad too. Like, it's not a great fade, but it's definitely greenable. He's also got the Kawhi Leonard behind the back, which I'll show you guys right here. Hold on, let me get that behind the back. See right there? And you can combo it up too. Like, look at that behind the back. It is insanely overpowered. It's that Kawhi Leonard behind the back. So to have that on a 6'11" shooting guard is insane to have. So I really like Jabari Smith Jr., and I definitely recommend him if you guys are looking for a shooting guard. And yeah, he's just so good for his price of only 15,000 MT. And then the other card, oh my god, my voice is literally just about to just fall off the edge of a cliff. But this Alexis card is 7'2" at small forward with a really good jump shot, Austin Reeves base, Donovan Mitchell upper. I mean, he's an unbelievable card as well. 7'2" at small forward is insane. Going over to the glitch set, wouldn't recommend Ben Simmons or Paulo. They're really good cards, but they're just too expensive and not worth it in my personal opinion. Obviously, if you can afford a Ben Simmons, he's a really good card, but again, I just don't think it's worth, I don't think he's worth his price tag. If you guys have a lot of MT to spend and you're looking for a top big man, Dikembe is a really good pickup. Like, I cannot recommend Dikembe enough. If you guys need a center, if you need a power forward, he is so good defensively with a really good jump shot. Mark Eden is also another really good pickup at the center position. I would probably rather Dikembe for me personally, but I do think Mark Eden is a really good buy. And then you also got Dark Matter Men Thompson, a card that's gone down quite a bit in price. Like, you can probably find a base of Men Thompson for 150 to 175k, and I think that's really good value for Men Thompson. His SIGs are really good. He's got a good jump shot, Pro 2 fade. He's great defensively, 6'7" at shooting guard with 99 speed. You know, 99 speed with ball, 99 agility, 99 vertical is insane to have. And for the rest of the glitch set, I don't know if there's really too many cards in here that are actually worth picking up. I mean, Anthony Black is really good for a budget point guard. Walker Kessler is good for a budget center. But realistically, I think with the glitch set, you want to be targeting the dark matters, whether it's a Men Thompson, Mark Eden, or Dikembe Mutombo. In the Pantheon set, these 200 overall cards, again, are just not worth it in my opinion. I don't think they're worth their price. I mean, they're good cards, but they're just too expensive for how good they actually are. I think some Dark Matters are good in this set, like Dark Matter Alex Sarr. He's gone down in price as well. He's honestly extremely cheap. You got Dark Matter Luol Deng. He's down to like basically 100,000 MT. He might be like 125 at the most, and he's a really good defensive small forward with a great jump shot. And then Galaxy Simple Miles Turner. He's a great pickup from this Pantheon set. He's about 55k. He's actually not gone down. He hasn't really gone down much at all in price, but he's still really good. He's still a really good power forward, great defensively with a good jump shot. And then you got cards like Diamond Delano Banton, who's an absolute budget beast, 6'8" at the point guard position, has a really good jump shot, plays good defense in game, and also has 95 speed and 95 speed with ball, which is insane to have for a 6'8" point guard at the diamond tier. Now the prime set, again, the 100 overall cards this season were just not that great, man. Like, they were honestly very overrated and just not worth their price tag. Like, Tatum and Nance are some of the worst cards in this game for their price. But then in the Dark Matters, you got Beasley, who's an absolute beast. He's another card that's come down in price Bargnani, he's another card that is sort of down in price right now. He looks to be about like 80,000 MT, maybe a little bit cheaper. Dark Matter Monoginobili, he was selling for 80k earlier this morning, and he's a really good card for that price. Yeah, he's 78k. I mean, he is such a good offensive point guard. I do think he's a great buy at the point guard position. The rest of this set, honestly, besides like Roy Hibbert, who's gone down a little bit in price, he's like 50k now, so he's gone down in price, and he's a good defensive center, 7'2", with a really good player model and is great defensively. Now moving on over to the signature series set, these 100 overall cards are really good. Like obviously Yao Ming, one of the best cards in this game, but he of course is so expensive. 100 overall Shea, I will say, is actually not that expensive for how good he is. So if you're looking to pick up any 100 overall cards off the auction house, I do think Shea is a really good pickup in this game. Dark Matter Dark Matter AK-47, he's also really good for his price. He's another Dark Matter card that has been dropping quite a bit in price. Dark Matter Stephon Castle, he's another card that's been down. I mean, he's probably going to be 100,000 MT by now over this weekend. I think he's going to get very close to that price point, but he is very good at the point guard position. Great defender, good jump shot, and very solid dribble sigs. The rest of this card and the rest of the cards in his set are honestly not that great, besides like Amor Caspi. He's a really good shooting guard, 6'9" with a great jump shot. In the flash set, Triple J has been a buy now price before. I don't know if he's a buy now right now, but I do think Triple J is a good defensive power forward with a solid jump shot. Maybe a little bit undersized, but I do think his defense makes up for it. You got cards like Bilal Coulibaly that, I mean, he's been dropping a ton in price. He's probably one of the cards that has moved the most in price recently because of the super packs. I mean, he was normally like 80k plus. He's down to 35k. He's a budget card now. He is so good, just as an all-around shooting guard, 6'8", really good jump shot, and plays very good defense. And then you also got cards like Galaxy Opal Drew Holiday, another card that's been going down in price because of the super packs and is a great pickup at the point guard position. I would say like Trevor Booker, Drew Holiday, Trevor Booker, he's going down a ton. He's down to like 15k. He was up to like 30k, 35k before the super packs came out. The Trevor Booker, Drew Holiday, Bilal Coulibaly are great pickups from this flash set. And then moving on over to the last set of season 6, and the last set we'll be talking about, cards like Tim Thomas are still really good buys. Another card that's been going down in price. Harry Dissinger, he was down to like 70k earlier when I checked. It looks like he's about 75k, which is insane for how good of a card he is. You got Galaxy Baldino, like I talked about at the start of the video, another card that's been going down in price and is really good at the power 4 position. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to round it out for this video. Roko's a really good pickup at the shooting guard position. Hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. I just wanted to make one last, what are the best cards to buy from season 6 specifically going into season 7, because obviously there's good cards in season 5, there's some good cards in season 4, but a lot of these cards in season 5 are getting outdated and aren't just really that great, in my personal opinion. Obviously there's some really good cards, like Kareem is still really good. Those Galaxy Opals in the Apex set are really good. D-Rob and Lonzo are still solid. Carlos Boozer, Tyler Hansbrough, Kawhi, Josh Smith, Dyson Daniels. There's a lot of great cards in the, more recent sets in season 5, but a lot of these radioactive cards are just not that great. A lot of these inevitable cards besides Chet are just really not that great. All of these unlimited cards besides maybe Embiid are just really not that great in my team anymore. So wanted to make this video to go over what are the best cards to buy right now before season 7 does come out. But let me know in the comment section down below, what cards you guys looking to pick up. Are you guys holding on to your MT? What are you guys doing right now in my team? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.